what category would you put it in? Whatever category Snowfall is in, it's the best in that category. Next to Power. But I'm gonna be honest with you. Snowfall, F1, these are his big hits. And now this, bro, I've been trying to put...
Marvel might have just revealed this, and they did it in such a sneaky Marvel way. A way that is very
I've been trying to put niggas on...
kind of revealing it, but not admitting that
Damson Idris since Snowfall,
Marvel,
bro.
But everybody is saying
I've been trying to put niggas on. Damson Idris is one of them ones, bro.
And I'll explain why everybody thinks this.
Beast.
And I'll talk about which Black Panther he's actually going to be playing. Is he playing an actual, just different version of T'Challa?
I'm so glad they casted him, bro.
To recast him, or is he playing T'Challa, the son of T'Challa? Also, how he comes back, we'll discuss all of that in this video. And if you love Marvel and you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any of the latest videos. We're almost at 1 million subscribers. Would love if you joined us. So this all started because of Vogue, specifically the Vogue World Hollywood Fashion Show. And instead of kind of a normal fashion show where you have models walking a runway or a catwalk, they actually had movie characters. Specifically, there was a Black Panther part of it, and it actually was really, really cool. The whole world of Wakanda just is, I just think naturally, just really, really cool. But in this case, they had a whole Black Panther part, and they had the actual actors and actresses show up. Specifically, the Dora Milaje. We had Denai Guerrera, we had Teyana Taylor. They showed up.
Yeah, Teyana Taylor is in Wakanda Forever? I don't remember.
And it was really cool. But the biggest thing is that Queen Ramonda herself showed up. Angela Bassett in full Black Panther glory. She looked amazing. The whole thing really was amazing. But the biggest thing that everybody was talking about is that there was a lot of pictures of Damson Idris with Angela Bassett, and everyone is going, why is he there? Why is he there specifically with the cast of the Black Panther films? Why would he be there if he weren't a part of that?
Yeah, come on, man.
Why is he with the Black Panther
cast?
There's
literally no reason why he would be there.
Just gonna straight up say, well, that's because he's the new Black Panther. Marvel's already confirmed we're gonna get a new Black Panther. We've already seen leaked concept art of a new Black Panther for Avengers Secret Wars. So
that nigga look like Damson,
but he could be coming in Avengers Secret Wars. Plus, a new Black Panther film, Black Panther 3, is confirmed. We are getting a new Black Panther, and it looks like Damson Idris could be that new Black Panther because, again, why would he be there with the cast? Sure, he could be there just enjoying and spectating, but I think Marvel is specifically doing this because keep in mind, Marvel has to approve all of this. It looks like the actual costumes from the set, right? They definitely have to approve all of that. And Marvel right now for Doomsday and Secret Wars, they are watching all of their actors, even if they're not going to be in the film. They are watching all of them like hawks, and they're talking to their PR team and telling them, hey, if anybody asks you, because basically everyone from Marvel is going to be asked if they're...
I guess you can say they got a Hawkeye
coming back for Avengers Doomsday unless they've actually died, in which case the multiverse can still bring you back, especially in Secret Wars.
Facts. So nobody can die in Marvel.
They've told their PR team, hey, this is what they have to say, or this is what they can't say. This is what they can tease. This is all intentional marketing. I do believe that he is our new Black Panther. I do. And I think this is a very sneaky way that they actually did this. But like I said, two big questions. Who is he actually playing? Is it T'Challa or T'Challa's son? And how exactly does he come back? We'll answer these questions. But first, if you are looking for a truly great unmarked New York Times making one, can ever link a damn series of events that have kind of led to this moment, including Damson Idris kind of teasing that he's spoken with Marvel Studios about the role. And other actors have talked about meeting with Marvel Studios, and we all kind of are suspicious and assume that they were talking about playing the new Black Panther as well. Again, we know a new Black Panther is coming. This makes sense, but when the Today Show asked Damson Idris if he was in talks for the new Black Panther, he said yes, no. That was his response. So obviously super vague. Obviously he cannot answer. He cannot talk about this, right? Even if he wasn't the new Black Panther, he couldn't come out and say like, oh yeah, I talked to them about it. But no, I'm not. He can't say that. He signs an NDA, can't mention anything about it.
And he
right?
could change his
So they
voice from
specifically
British
told
to
him say
American.
this, right? They talked with his
Bro,
PR
he got
team.
it.
They approved a yes, no answer. This was pre-approved. He can't say if he is, but that's one event, him kind of teasing this. And then the other is, well, Denzel Washington. Denzel Washington came out and confirmed that he was going to be in Black Panther 3. In an interview, he was basically saying that he's only going to do a handful of movies until he's actually going to retire, which is a bummer because he's a great actor. But he named Black Panther 3 as one of those films, confirming Black Panther 3 was going to happen. And then Ryan Coogler came out and basically said, yeah, it's gonna happen. And Denzel said, oh, I feel bad. I even apologized to Ryan Coogler. Again, I think that was all a stunt. Everything they say has to be approved by the PR team, et cetera, et cetera. But it's confirmed now. We have a new Black Panther movie coming out. Then, this is the biggest thing. We have concept art right here that shows the new Black Panther. This is concept art from Secret Wars. This did come from a Marvel Studios artist employee.
He looks like Damson.
Legit. It doesn't mean it'll actually make it into the movie, but clearly Marvel Studios
Why does he
has
look like
plans for a
Damson?
new Black Panther. Damson Idris, again, has been reported to be in the running to play Black Panther. He has now been spotted with the cast at this event, and we have this official concept art showing us that Marvel is indeed planning on bringing a new Black Panther into the MCU. This concept art photo right here basically tells us how they plan to do that in Avengers Secret Wars. Now, if you're not familiar with what's going to happen in Secret Wars, there's going to be a planet, a world, which in the comics is called Battle World, that consists of multiple universes combined into one. So, characters that we've never seen before in the MCU might appear in Battle World, and characters that we actually already have in the MCU or had, in case, in this instance they passed away, T'Challa passed away in the MCU, they can return as a variant. And here's the big thing. Once Secret Wars is over, we're going to have one universe that is a new universe that is going to have all of the characters combined, meaning the X-Men, the Fantastic Four, the Avengers, and Wakanda is probably going to continue to play a really big role in the MCU. But right now, Marvel Studios has the opportunity to get basically a new universe with some characters obviously making it into this one, like Shang-Chi, probably Doctor Strange, Spider-Man. They're going to go into the new universe, but the new universe moving forward is going to be fresh. And Marvel finally has an opportunity to have all of these characters interact with each other. So it makes sense that they would recast T'Challa. They didn't want to do that at first, which I think was a mistake. I understand why they did it because of Chadwick Boseman, and he was amazing. I understand, but I do think they should have recast right away, because then they wouldn't be in the situation here. But the multiverse can solve everything. We get a new variant of the actual T'Challa coming into Battle World, coming from the multiverse. And then moving forward, when we have this one main universe, he goes on to become the new Black Panther. And the way that it kind of works in the comics and other multiversal events where there's one universe moving forward is basically of that, like 99% of the people in the universe.
Bro, I'm literally I'm replaying in my head. Well, not really replaying. I'm playing in my head of exactly how they're going to introduce him. Battle World, where a bunch of universes collide. Was it like that in the... I gotta get some comic books, bro. These videos are starting to make the comic books sound so fascinating. Like, I could dare read a comic book.
They don't actually remember the past. They only remember a past in that new universe, which... I think that's how they're going to do it. So we're going to get a new Black Panther no matter what. And everything that's built up to this moment, him being there with Queen Ramonda, it all points to Damson Idris being our new Black Panther. If he is the new Black Panther, what do you think about this? Do you like it or not? I personally like it. I think he'd do a great job. F1 was an incredible movie. I really enjoyed that movie.
Was so fire,
he did
bro.
a great job. And I think he would do very well as our new Black Panther. But let me know your thoughts in the comments down below.
My dog must ain't see Snowfall, bro. Are we gonna get a shout out to Snowfall, bro? Anybody? So nobody knows bro. You know what I'm a little iffy about is the simple fact that when F1 came out, everybody was talking about Brad Pitt a lot. Nothing wrong with it, but I really didn't hear too many people talking about Damson Idris his acting in the movie. Like, he wasn't like, he's the main character too. I don't know, I just feel like he wasn't talked about a lot. Y'all don't know? Y'all watch Snowfall? Bro, am I tripping? I literally deem Snowfall as literally one of, if not the best TV show when it comes to like, what category would you put it in? Whatever category Snowfall is in, it's the best in that category, next to Power. And I ain't gonna lie, but man, bro, that ending, bro, if you watch Snowfall, me and you are connected when it comes to that ending, bro. That shit was so fire. I gotta see, bro. Why I don't hear nobody talking about Snowfall at all. It's like, it's kind of blowing my mind a little bit, because it's like, gang, are we gonna sit here and act like Snowfall wasn't like, gang, like Snowfall was one of them ones? Like, are we just gonna sit here and act like it wasn't? Am I tripping? Am I tweaking? Y'all like, comment, share, subscribe. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Y'all like Damson Idris playing Black Panther? I think he's a perfect pick. Just like I thought Jonathan Majors was a perfect pick. I didn't know Jonathan Majors too much, but once I started to get a whiff of him, his range is so fire. If y'all have seen, go see Magazine Dreams. Listen, bro, let me explain something to you. This movie, 6.9 out of 10. Are you kidding? 80%. Yeah, okay. This movie, this dude acting is ridiculous. Man, come on, man. They're y'all. Oh my goodness, bro. Alright, y'all, I'm out. You actually finished my video. I don't know if you watched a lot or a little, but I appreciate you. I'm gonna see you on the next video. I'm out.